Hi everybody. If it sounds like my laptop is dying, it's because it very much is. I wanted to do a very exciting coffee update and coffee official Starbucks ranking for you because now I have tried all 4 of the good drinks. I haven't tried their cranberry refresher drink and I'm not sure that I'm going to. So I'm just going to give you my official ranking now. I've tried a peppermint mocha, I've tried the creme brulee one, I have tried the cookie one, and now I officially am trying the iced gingerbread oat chai for the first time. I actually really like this. My boyfriend said it was way more oat than gingerbread, which I don't know, I feel like it's actually pretty good. So my top favorites are for sure gonna be the creme brulee, the peppermint mocha, the gingerbread one right here, and then the cookie one. That one's just bad. Just don't even bother with that one. That's my official Starbucks ranking for the Christmas drinks this year. You might hear me talk about the cranberry one. You probably won't though, so anyway, cheers. If I'm looking rough, I'm feeling rough. I have a project due tonight. I haven't started. We're doing ArcGIS. I have to research. I have to plan. I have to make this website thing, story map thing. We have to do everything. So let's just do this because I told you yesterday, Vlogmas Day 2. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. It's gonna be a rough one for me. It's 10 a.m. so we have about 14 hours, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. It doesn't feel that way. And I'm gonna whip out my giant whiteboard and we are going to write down everything that I research. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Between the clip you saw and now, I had a actual serious mental breakdown. But now that I'm done crying, I'm ready to get to this project. I've really made a good plan for what I want my project to look like, and I've done my introduction parts. I was mostly having a freak out because it's due today, and this program, this ArcGIS, I've never used before, and so I found it very confusing because there is no resources you good in the course to help learn about ArcGIS, and yet there are specific requirements to make it more focused around Indigenous studies and using specific types of maps. So I'm struggling. So now I'm going to, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it because I have no other choices. Gizmo is being super duper helpful today, right, baby? It is 4 p.m. almost 5 p.m. actually, and the way I've recorded nothing goes to show you how insanely focused I have been on this project. So all I have left is a 500-word reflection on my project, and then I can kind of clean up the space because it's so chaotic. I'm losing my mind. I'm so tired. My back hurts. And this reflection is not on the process. It's why my project is meaningful and connecting it to a bunch of course concepts. So that's awesome because honestly, I do have feedback on this ArcGIS program and how it could be better integrated into a course. You know, maybe how the instructor should do anything in the teaching process of ArcGIS. instead of just saying, hey, use ArcGIS for this project, we're not going to talk about it once, just do this format, because I'm not an ArcGIS girly, not a mapping girly. I've never taken a course that's used that program, so yeah, we're gonna, I think, try and write that as fast as we can. My goal is to have the entire thing submitted in 45 minutes. And then I can have the rest of the evening to clean up and do a bunch of fun things with you guys. And so let's go do that. Okay, so I am more tired than this is crooked. I am more tired than I have felt in a long time. There are a lot of people outside my house right now doing some like walk. I don't know, there's like 50 of them. Maybe looking at lights. If you can hear children yelling, that's probably what's happening there. But recently I finished reading The Holiday Swap. I also read The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have also read One Day in December. I read 3 Christmas books so far, and I gave The Nightmare Before Christmas 4.25 stars. One Day in December, I think I gave it maybe 3, and then The Holiday Swap I gave 2. One Day in December and The Holiday Swap are actually going to be in their own video with a 3rd Christmas book, which is actually going to be this book. Hang on, I think the lighting is kind of garbage. Okay, so this is Tessa Bailey's book called Wreck the Halls. I actually don't know that I'm going to super love it, but it's the only Christmas book that I physically own, and I'm going to be reading some of that for my Christmas reading video. Hopefully I can get to some of that. Yeah, so I actually don't think I'm going to like it, but again, only one I own, so we're going to give it a try anyway. But if you know of any better Christmas books, unfortunately my library hates Christmas, so they don't really have too many new ones. But if it's one that's kind of old, or maybe like just really popular, I tried Baggage Claim and Snowed In and a bunch of other ones, and my library just doesn't have that, unfortunately. So this is all I have right now, but if you know of any of those like more likely to be in the library books, that would be super awesome and super helpful. So that's what I'm going to be doing this evening. I remember last year I tried to read it. My bookmark is on page 16. That's how much that was not fun for me. And a card that I meant to give to somebody last year fell out, and I was wondering where it went, but I guess it was in that book. So that's fun. I'm gonna keep that so I can give it to them this year. Let's have a little cozy night in to end Vlogmas Day 2.